All right, for those who own a Ford Transit 2014 to 2018, and if trying to get a brake controller module, I'll save you some headache. So this is our 2016 Transit. It has the turbo diesel on it, and it came with the tow package, and it already has the wiring on it. But lo and behold, Ford didn't put a brake controller on it. I don't understand that. So the setup we have comes with the dual cup holders like this, and no fascia here to put the brake controller. And if you want the Ford brake controller, when you talk to the dealerships, they say, oh, it has to come from the factory. You can't do that. When it comes from the factory, it comes, and there is one cup holder just on this side. This side's blanked out because the brake controller goes here. So it has one cup holder up here, and this has the hole in it for the brake controller to go, and I think coin holder or auxiliary points if you wanted those. So what I did was what I did with other vehicles. I didn't have the Ford stuff on my 2000 Excursion over there. I just got a generic brake controller, plugged it right into the Ford wires, worked just fine. It's perfect. On these Transits, it doesn't work. The brakes are integrated into the braking system and into traction control. So when I plug up a generic one through the adapter, you can get an adapter that'll fit this Ford plug. Turned it on, and the engine wouldn't start. And then I looked at it. There's a couple different models. I wired it to where it was on an F-150 on the little plug, put it back in there. Engine cranks, but then the brake lights just stay on. It wouldn't function. It had it all locked up, so it was just wrong. So to save you some time, you can buy the Ford brake controller. Here is the part number. It is 04015A 804-10580. And it may not be the part number, I can't remember. I just looked it up on a Ford's website, and you can find this brake controller. It was $106 plus shipping. So it's a little more than a generic brake controller. But it will work with the computer that are in these Transits. Now you have the problem of plugging the dang thing in because there's nowhere to put it. So I'm going to show you what I am doing. I have my two options. So this plug, and right now I've got it ran around onto the ground. It is originally located here. See if I can see. We've got some light going on. It's right here. There'll be a little gray plug right here, and the wire runs this direction. So what I did, as you can see, there's a natural gap that is in this plastic. See down there, see my hand? And there's the wire. So I just ran it down to the side and ran it out to hit the floorboard. Sorry, messy van. Got a bunch of kids. So what I'm going to do is just run it underneath this plastic till it hides out of the way over here on the driver's side. And I discovered that I can actually tuck this in here without having to make any cuts. Now the other option would be for me to run it back through the top and through this plastic on the back side, which would be up in here. Just cut a hole in here and run the wire down, and then maybe Velcro or attach that in here so it'd be a little easier to reach. So I will have to bend down to reach the brake controller where it is, versus it being here. I probably wouldn't have to bend down quite as far. So that is up to you, but if I run it here, there will be wires exposed, and over here virtually everything will be out of the way. Only someone who knew what they were looking for would notice that it is not from the factory that way. But as you can see, it tucks in snug. brakes from our trailer. Alright, so if you want to save some time and also arguing with the dealership who tells you that's the only option you can get from the factory, that they can't do it, it is feasible. You just got to do a little bit of work yourself, and maybe I'll come up with a different alternative, but as of right now, that's it.